Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for November 20th, 2025. Now let's explore what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 18 Uinal, and the 11 Kin. Today's long count vibrates like a cosmic spotlight, revealing what was hidden, misunderstood, or unspoken. This is a day of no more illusions. You are ready to see clearly. What is revealed now liberates your path forward. The number 11 is the number of piercing clarity, and when combined with Etz'nab, it becomes a day of truth, reflection, and revelation. This is a day to expect insights, realizations, sudden clarity, emotional or mental breakthroughs, and the understanding of any past confusion. This is not a chaotic energy, rather, it is refining, illuminating, and the cutting away what is false so the authentic can now emerge. You're being asked to reevaluate a belief or situation with honesty, and to have a truthful conversation that frees your heart. Before I move on to the Tzolk'in calendar, I'm also translating the entire Tzolk'in 13-day cycle in its own video. If you're interested, I'll link it at the end of this one. Today's Tzolk'in date is 7 Etz'nab. Etz'nab is the sacred knife, the mirror that reveals everything exactly as it is. It governs clarity, truth, honesty, sudden insight, spiritual purification, and the cutting of cords and illusions. The number 7 is the midpoint, the channel between heaven and earth. Collectively, 7 Etz'nab creates a vortex of concentrated truth. It reveals what aligns, what does not, what is real, what must be released, and what your next path truly is. This is a day that shines a bright spiritual light on your inner and outer world. Today is a day of awakening. As the mirror stands before you, it is not here to judge, but to clarify. You're being asked to see yourself clearly, recognize truth, and to understand what your soul already knows. This is the time to let go of any illusion, fear, or belief that you've outgrown. Now let's see what the Hob calendar has to say. Today's date is 6 Wo. Wo continues its foundational cycle, but day 6 brings deeper integration. It's the kind of grounding that stabilizes shifts in identity, perspective, or purpose. When it's combined with Etz'nab, this Hob day becomes a stabilizing force for revelations. Its message to you is to anchor truth and to integrate clarity. This is a day to let what you now understand shape the foundation of your path ahead. Where Etz'nab cuts and reveals, Wo stabilizes and grounds. You're being guided to center yourself, integrate truth, recalibrate your energy, and to create a clean foundation for your next phase. You may also feel called to simplify your surroundings, your habits, your relationships, and your thoughts. This is the grounding after the revelation. Lastly, affirm your direction based on today's truth. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. Today is a day of revelation. Under 7 Etz'nab, the consciousness receives truth, clarity, exposure of illusion, and the awakening of perception. This is a day of sharper intuition, clearer boundaries, heightened awareness, and the releasing of old stories and narratives. Today is about cleansing. You're being asked to seek truth over comfort and to let facts and your intuition guide you. This is the time to avoid drama and emotional reactivity and to focus on clarity, simplicity, and honesty. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars, but please first remember to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now here's the affirmation. I welcome clarity. Truth liberates me. I release illusion and stand firmly in my authentic power. Thank you all for your support.